Yo, what's going on, people of YouTube? You got your boy SingleTap here, SingleTap, yeah. And today we got a game with the RPD Silenced, and you got your Glock Silenced, and you got your cold-blooded, so they can't see in your UAVs, and you got Claymore, so it's pretty much a big stealth clown. Pretty much just walking around being a giant stealth clown. That's pretty much what's going on. I'm like a clown with an RPD, like machine gun, and it's pretty fun. And it's free-for-all. We got free-for-all here on the rundown, and because it's free-for-all, that's why I have claymores on. But quick little strategy before I get to my topic of the day. The claymores are pretty good for free-for-all. I recommend you use them because you can't see where the enemy's spawning. They're pretty much spawning everywhere around you. So you pretty much want to get claymores set up behind you, and then you want to start taking people out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at? Now, I just did this commentary, and then I listened to it, and I didn't sound very happy. So I'm going to try going through this topic as delighted and cool and sexy as I possibly can, because I think it's more fun when the commentator is happy. That makes you happy. And it's not fun listening to someone all pissed off. That's just stupid. It's just silly stuff. So we're going to talk about overpowered weapons, because I got a nice little comment from someone who is a little bit, I'm going to say uneducated. He said something along the lines of, there are no overpowered weapons in Call of Duty, because I was going over some overpowered weapons in one of my videos. My last video actually. And he said there are no overpowered weapons in Call of Duty. There are just more efficient weapons than the average weapon. Now, the problem with this is that's saying that there's overpowered weapons. That's what he pretty much said, right? And so I mean, I thought it was kind of funny. I don't think he really knew what overpowered meant, because the overpowered weapon in a video game is the weapon that is more powerful than the average weapon, or maybe it resembles a weapon and it's way more powerful than the weapon it resembles. So that's how we can decide what an overpowered weapon. I just wanted to clarify that. That's how you can almost prove what an overpowered weapon is. Now my overpowered weapon, for people who just have their own personal sniffs, pet peeves with weapons, and they call them overpowered, like me. I have a little pet peeve with the UMP. I call it overpowered. I called it overpowered. You all got a little bit mad, and I mean, that's alright. I understand why people get mad. You like using the weapon, and I called it overpowered, making you feel a little like you're using a weapon that, whatever. Maybe you're just defending the weapon, and that's cool too. But the thing is, I think it's overpowered. Like, the reason I might have think it's overpowered is because maybe statistically, maybe if we looked at statistics of the games, if this statistic was true, that most people who camped in this game, a corner camp, just camped in a corner and shot anyone who walked by, they tend to use the UMP, which I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, because it seems like that's how it is. So if that's true, maybe I just have a really bad impression of the UMP-45, because I was killed by people who were sitting in corners, like this guy right here with his claymore out. Somehow I got lucky I survived that. Would have been very sad face if I didn't, but maybe that's why I thought it was overpowered. So people who are yelling at me and getting all frustrated because I called a weapon overpowered, there's no need. I want you all to remember, this is anything that I do that's on video games, it's not something to get mad about. Anything that I've ever said and ever will say about a video game, it's nothing to get mad about, because a video game is a video game. It's not something that's gonna affect us in the long run. What I say about it, it's not something that affects you at all. The second you exit out of that video, everything that I said totally loses purpose. Now, I understand it's fun to leave comments, debating, arguing. That's cool. Leave a comment debating, arguing. Leave a comment on what you think you think an overpowered weapon should be classified as. Go ahead, but don't get all frustrated. That's not what I want to see. I don't want people saying wow or whatever, getting all mad or something. Just chill just chill and write a comment. But I do want to see comments, and I do like to see comments. And this game's starting to come to an end. We got about a minute left. So let's hit up a little more gameplay here. I use the UMP Harrier Pavelow setup because I think UMP is very good in free-for-all because it lets you see your surroundings well. And if you use the UMP, it could help you get a Harrier. And if you get a Harrier, as long as you don't die in like within 10 seconds of time, you can go ahead and get your Pavelow, and you're actually supposed to spread them out, call out Harrier, and then call in Pavelow once it's gone, because then it kind of savors the kill for each one of them. Because if you call out a Harrier and then and a Pavelow at the same time, they're both taking the kills that are out, the people who can be killed. So it's better if you call them out separately, but I just get really excited and just call them out, and I end up winning this game 30-5. Very pretty game. If you've never used the RPD Silenced, go ahead and do that. It's a fun weapon to use. It feels like the PB2000 on a whole nother scale. And yeah, thanks for watching. Good day, good night, and good evening, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And please, if you enjoyed this and agree with anything I said, if you agree with my what I think about overpowered weapons, how a weapon is more overpowered, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, and go ahead and give the video a comment. And if you want to be really nice, favorite the video. That'd be so cool. And one more thing before I head out, I got a new microphone, as you can hear, I'm sure, right here. Here, let me tap it. Oh, that might have been loud. I'm sorry. But I got a new microphone, and I like it, but I'm still messing around with different qualities. So you're going to be hearing all kinds of different audio qualities in my next coming videos until I find the best one. And I think it's better than my last microphone. I hope it is. I spent about 90 bucks on it. If anyone else has a snowball microphone and you want to help me out, go ahead and send me a message, hit me up. And anyone who wants to talk to me, go ahead and hit me up on Skype. My username _tap. I will talk to you on there if you send me a chat. I probably won't join a party, but I will chat with you. And yeah, thanks for watching. Good day, good night, and good evening, fellows and fellates. Don't forget to give the video a trucking thumbs up if you enjoyed anything I said, or anything. If you enjoy me, I think I'm cool. It really helps out my channel, and it's the least you could do, honestly. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I love y'all. Hopefully this entertained you guys. Bye.